Hello, very good afternoon, racing folks. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Pune Favorites Graveyard Center for 28th July 2023. Folks, rain gods have been shining on us. Bangalore has been cancelled. Pune has also been issued a red alert, and so does Hyderabad. And it has been raining on and off in Pune and also in Hyderabad. So be careful, folks. If the mud cakes flying left, right, and center, and for all the tea in China, I cannot understand why these stupid trainers won't put eye shield. It doesn't cost that much money. They can get last minute approval. They can be announced. There is mud caulk shoes, and there is another one also, but that though I don't think they know. But in the US, the minute it rained, all of a sudden 90% of the horses would have the eye shield. More than about 15 or 17 horses have come back with the eye injury in Pune and in Bangalore, including the mock race. So it tells you don't want to. As it is, most of you are blind punters, but this one makes it even worse. The front horses have advantage because the mud don't come into their eyes, but the mid bunch, poor fellows, I feel very sorry as a horseman, and I've seen how difficult it is to take the mud out of the eyes, and then it takes about a week to 2 weeks. Some of them, this is very bad, folks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should go in the back stretch and check out some of these guys' eyes. Anyways, going straight to the races, folks. The first race is Class 5, always a big no-no for me. The Ismail Khan Plate Division 2, 1400 meters at 2 o'clock. There's a horse called Adamus who has the benefit of a run, and there was a little buzz. I got few calls. Oh, Niraj, please, should place. I have info and all. He did run okay race. He was coming on. It has advantage, but we'll see Malesh. Malesh, M.K. Jadhav, Nazak Chinoy, those three trainers. As much as I like to stay away, I do stay away. There is a horse called Duffy. Duffy has been highly regarded by his trainer. He is a very honest trainer. He says one fine day Duffy will put it all together and he will win. He works, he is a morning glory as we call it. He works very nice in the morning, but then in the race it has some problem. And then there is Fashion Icon. He is running after a longish gap, but he has been running decent races in class 4. Anyways, not my cup of tea, folks. First race. Second race, folks, it's the Bush Tops Plate, 9 furlong races, class 4. Normally I stay away these sort of races because some joker will run away, try to steal the race and all. But there is one horse kind of stands out, paces See the Sun. Is by one of my favorite sire, See the Moon. Unfortunately, Pacey, including me, all thought he was classic or semi-classic, but it doesn't work out that way. It doesn't look like it so far. Maybe he'll mature later. Who knows? But the track would be soft and yielding. That may help. And he likes to go up in front. That would help. And of course, the great PS is there, so that would help. Depending on the fitness. Folks, a lot of this body weights, you must see too many horses who had come with belly hanging like a pregnant horse. 20 kilos, 35 kilos was many horses were with that kind of weight. They just were not racing fit, you see. There is the She's on Fire who likes this distance, but she's on top weight and maybe can place. The horse who can create a little flutter would be a horse called Transcend. He went way wide with Waikiki, otherwise he would have won, but then he bled. I'm not sure he bled in the race or in some work. But Behram Kamano Noshit Kama's son trains. He could be placed or Imtiaz as this Equus Racing's all horses Alpha Domino. He could very much be in the money. But I'll go with give one more chance after running some decent races in class 1 and is now in back to class 4. See the sun. Would be a deserving favorite. Uh, Race number 3, folks, the classic Talk Plate 1000-meter race for maiden 3 years old only. There is a horse coming from Bangalore called Armory. Deepesh Naredu trains. Yes, rides. He has the latest kind of a run. But when they travel, I don't know when he has come and all. So I don't know how well he has traveled. There is Paces, 2 horses, folks. Nirvana has a decent run, first time with Irish Gold. Paces horse normally improve upon the first run. And then he has a first timer. Racing Romance is very well bred. Rodrigo Corner, Mystic Romance. Distance 5 furlongs may be a little sharp for the first time, but if he looks fit in the paddock, maybe worth a tenner. He's been working well from whatever I understand from few track reporters that I know of in Pune. So race should be between this Paces duo and Armory. That's what I think. Race number 4, folks. It's the 1200-meter race. It's a trophy race, J.E. Hughes Trophy. The one horse for me again, Paces horse, going at the Nanga Pit, we call it, and 45 kilos or so. That one, Swift, has a decent form in Bangalore. Bangalore horses, and this must have come much before, unlike Armory. Then there is a horse for courses. The Salini is the only dry-coated horse who wins in Pune. I have been fooled by it. Normally I stay away from dry-coated horses. But then Salini runs, he likes Pune and he could be in the money. And so there is a Baby Bazooka, he also loves Pune. He could very be in the place. And Megalito, 7 furlongs was too much for him in Bombay, but in this sort of thing, he could be very much in the thick of the things. Race number 5, the PA Hello Trophy, 1400 meters race. One horse again, this may be a deserving favorite. These 3 favorites are okay. More than that, Pune, I'll stay away. The horse called It's My Time. He, Dallas always thought he's a 7 furlong horse. So did I. Then he won an 8 furlong race, and Poonala got all excited. Sorry, not Poonala, the owners. And then they made him run a semi-classic race and all in 2,000 meters. Then it was a fiasco. Then he won 7 furlong. Then again in a mile race, he was with Charlie. He was leading last 200 meters and fizzled out. I think 7 is the right distance for it. There is the Dexa who is sort of out of form, but you never know if he is fit. Then there is Lord and Master who can place, and there is Dali's World who also runs honest races. Vincent Van Gogh is running at 50 kilos. He's been gelded. But this distance may be wrong, if not only for a run, I suppose. Race number 6, folks, the Selfie Star Plate. Last 2 races are very open. This one, though, very, very open. Last one is Class 5 race. This is Class 4 race for 5 years and over. The Selfie Star Plate. Pure last run in Bombay after being gelded was okay. He's run with a little better company than some of these. But he's the horse who himself gets him into trouble. He always tries to come, get blocked, this happened, that happened. All sorts of excuses come. And of course, I'm not a big fan of M.K. Jadhav. training either. So, and Prashant Debe is on the top. Sim gets a tongue strap that should help. He's also been as a decent form of Bombay. The one who's a dark horse in here is great Mr. Narendra Lagad's horse, Northern Singer. And there is a Dimitris whose coat was super shiny that I had posted in my YouTube videos also. We'll see him in the paddock. The last race, folks, it's pretty openish again, and class 5, first and last race, class 5. Sixth race, horses are more like class 5 anyways. Seventh race, the Ismail Khan played Division 1, 1400 meters, class 4, class 5, 4 years old and over. Again, Narendra Lagad. See, Narendra Lagad normally used to do very well. Even opening day, he did well. For Pune, because his horses are in forward condition. That's how he trains. He only trains for Pune. In Bombay, he doesn't much give a damn. That I've been noticing for many years though. That one, and there is a horse called Gold Diva who has a run advantage. Dallas trains. He also is sort of not reliable horse. Otherwise, there were a couple of chances he had in other races, but did not perform the way Dallas thought and people thought. Anyways, folks, all said and done, see the moon, see the sun, swift, and it's my time. Those are the three deserving favorites. The rest of the favorites can win, can lose. Pune has always been a graveyard of the, so select one or two and be happy. Do watch the penetrometer. Reading doesn't much mean because mud is still there flying left, right and center on the behind horses. So if the front end horses would have a distinct advantage. Thanks for watching. I may make a Hindi video, folks. You may forward it to your Hindi speaking friends. A lot of have been requesting me, so you don't have to see it. I'll mention it in Hindi. Okay, have a good one. Bye. Gamble sensibly, folks. Bye bye.